stay with her. I really don't mind.
We come back to a dead body.
I mean, it's a win-win for me.
Oh,
No blood on my hands, and she's dead.
doing business things.
I'm a, I'm almost willing to bet that since we go out this cellar, we're gonna find a door locked. Well, I have acid, so I'll just spray acid at the lock. Or at the door, I mean.
No, as much as I adore Flannery's company, I vote he stays here as well.
Do you have any weapons on you, Flannery?
Um, no, but I'm a mage, so
You... Do we still have that book that we got from Myth's house, or did we put it back on the table?
I don't think anyone grabbed it.
Okay.
I still have that smut book.
The one for cleaning?
The smut book.
Oh!
What, the Tusk Glove one?
Yes.
Do you want a smut book to occupy your time while you're down here, Flannery?
Um, no, I think I'm going to have like a long conversation with Amara.
I kind of want to stay down here now to see what this conversation's about. Don't worry, I won't interrupt.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I think you should all go. I really can't handle myself in a fight. She got the jump on me with the, you know.
Oh,
I
trust me, I barely did anything in that fight. I just stabbed her in the stomach and twisted it a little bit. You see her like little intestine right there? Yeah, that's...
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Well, you want to slip her like spaghetti?
What? What are you on about?
I'm hungry.
Then I go get some food upstairs.
I'm hungry for Elf.
You want to go? Oh, let's go. We can step outside and go right now.
Mars and Elf.
Oh. Oh. Never mind.
Are you sure you don't want an extra weapon just for protection, Flannery?
Um, I can just she holds out her hand and a sword gets summoned into it. But it's an obnoxiously bright pink sword.
Oh.
Yes, please. You'll have to teach me that one.
Oh, it's called Spiritual Weapon. It's a pretty cool spell. You just imagine what kind of weapon you want and it appears.
Can I imagine a pistol?
Nice, nice.
I do not know what that is.
You see, there's this fantasy book I've been reading. And they just have this technology, and it's just you pull something and bam, something just flies out of that other thing, and then it just hits. It's like an arrow, but easier to use, apparently.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like something totally made up.
Exactly. Almost like the flying spaghetti monster. Ever heard of pasta Arianism?
I'm gonna go. This is getting out of hand. Oh
Oh,
wait.
and there's this thing called cell phones in that book I'm reading. It's like telepathy, but it's in a device, and you just talk to people. No magic involved. It's weird. And I would know it's weird because I work for Magitech.
I've been upstairs. Last 10 minutes
We're
meant
not-
nothing to me.
Before I go, I'm gonna lean down and get my snake. The snake's been there the whole time.
Or you can just summon it back to you.
I
Wow,
mean, I don't want to leave it here.
wow. Flannery, while those three were walking away, Flannery, if you need anything, you can just like give us a little ring a ding ding in our heads, because I'm assuming that was you that one time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
You're good. But also, if I come back to a rotten corpse, good job. I start running up the stairs, missing the trap.
As you guys leave, Flannery turns around and like punches your palm. It's time.
Yeah, yes, queen.
Oh
Give
my
her,
god! She,
give her the 1-2
she-
for me.
she didn't
Remember
read-
her.
Oh
Remember
my
she got.
God.
Remember she got stabbed in the gut, so that would do extra damage. Oh, she also got stabbed in the collarbone, and she poked her eye and got punched in the other
What
eye.
did I say? I still got connected to dead body.
Oh, you guys are already upstairs. I'm just yelling all these things. Bye, bitches. Have fun.
You guys go up the stairs. The cellar door is still unlocked, and you arrive outside just as the sun is like coming up now.
I love the sound of grunting in the morning.
I'm getting a drink. I can't with you. I can't.
There's like no noise except for crickets. Like,
I need a drink. I can't. Today this is all over the place.
That was yesterday.
What?
It's morning.
Yeah, and you're so all over the place.
I mean, I could be all over you, but
Stop it.
it wouldn't be in a fun way for you.
Stop it. Stop it now. I'll kill you.
where are you all going?
I'm going in the pub for a drink.
Do you think Neil would be in the tavern, or would he be at his house? Live at the tavern, or does he live at, like, Myth's house? And why was he at Myth's house that one time? Oh, yeah.
So Kip, you walk into the tavern and it is, it's like extremely early, even before like breakfast time, so it is still completely empty. You don't see anyone in the main area or behind the bar or anything.
Well, let's see what kind of food they have cooking up in the back. I'm gonna go to the back and get some food.
Gonna cook your own food.
I'm gonna try.
I don't know what you would roll to cook.
My character is gonna go to a tree and take a piss because I actually have to go take a piss, so I'll be right back. You guys can continue on with your food exotic adventures.
Thank you. I don't have a pad.
I will say make a
Eggs.
wisdom check.
Wisdom? I have very little of that. Let's go. Hold on. Oh, boop.
Alright, as you're whipping together a breakfast for yourself, you're trying very hard, but for some reason the eggs just keep cracking and shells keep falling into the pan, and you burn your toast a little bit too much, and just nothing seems to go right. But in the end, you have a plate of food that looks edible.
Oh, I sit down. Guys! Guys, I made food! Get in here! It's real enough for me.
How loud are you yelling?
As loud as I need to be for them to hear me.
Oh.
I go in the tavern, I guess.
Mark, do you want to dine with me in my situation.
I just like look at his food. I'm just like, no thanks. I'm good.
The eggs have like still bits of pieces of shells in it, and the toast is like black.
More for me, I guess. Wish you had this. Little
I might go
crunchy.
into the kitchen. I might go into the kitchen too and look for something, fruit or something.
Eric comes back with a plate of chips.
There's a lot of food in the kitchen, so you guys, if there's anything you want, you can find it. There's lots of fruits and bread and chips.
Is there organs?
No.
Is there meat?
There's like uncooked bacon and sausage, some steaks.
Can I just chew on a raw steak?
Sure, yeah.
Do you want some of my food? It's crunchy.
Did you burn your food?
Maybe. Maybe some eggs in it too. Some egg cells. Gives it the flavor.
I think I'm gonna actually cook my steak because I want to just show you how to cook.
Many have tried. Many have failed.
Wisdom check. For
A what
steak.
check? Wisdom? Oh god. Talk all this shit. I'm gonna get. Yes, I like it medium. I like it medium rare anyway.
Wait, should I try and cook something?
Your steak does look better than the eggs on Kip's plate, but it is a little undercooked. But
That's how I like it. Not really though.
so you all sit down in this empty tavern with stolen food and have your breakfast. Oh,
Oh, that's a
That's
good
actually-
point.
That's a good idea. Don't worry, I threw away my toenail clippings. They're in Kip's pillow.
What?
Nothing.
Don't know about my pillow. I zoned out for a little bit. My own pillow.
You don't need to know.
That's fine.
Are you gonna cook something, Muck?
Well, I rolled a 17.
sure. What are you trying to make?
I'm probably just gonna eat some fruit. I'll make a fruit salad.
It's the juiciest fruit salad you've ever eaten.
Hell yeah.
That actually sounds disgusting.
You eating the raw steak.
It's medium. It's medium. It's medium rare.
And I take my salad upstairs. Fruit salad. What's a fruit sandwich? Wow. I changed my mind. I make that.
Good.
So, like, what are we trying to do?
So,
This is, like, slowing down a lot.
what's the plan?
Well, we're trying. Well, right. We're trying to slow down just a little bit since we just came out of battle. I don't want to go into another battle right away.
I want to find that's what that was. Oh, we almost died.
I'm just too enamored in my steak right now, so you guys can do the talking.
So,
I'm actually eating right now. No, I'm upstairs too.
yeah, we all. Well, yeah. I'm
I
sorry.
don't remember that.
I'm sorry. Oh, can I come in? I was standing outside the plane. Please. Oh! I just slouched down on the floor.
Yeah, we just like took over this tavern. Just
Don't
kidnapped
tavern.
one of the owners, and then we're raiding the kitchen and stealing alcohol. We haven't paid for our room.
Reminds me of my good old days, honestly.
So, Kip, you're eating out in the hall and everyone else is in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Next door to what?
I mean, we do have the set of keys, so we can just go into any room we want.
I'll join you then. Look at us all eating together, being friends. Ah, oh, okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm friends with Muck over here. A little too
We're
funny.
very friendly.
So,
You and me could be friends, Ray. We not as friendly as me and Muck though.
Should we keep an eye out for Neil?
Kip's a little gremlin, so I don't know how. So it's gonna take a lot of convincing for him to be my friend.
thank you. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me.
That's sad.
So, what is the plan? Find Neo and
You keep
then
asking,
what?
but no one's
Because we
answering.
need one. I'll come up with a plan if no one's answering. I'm thinking.
I can tell there's smoke coming out of your ears.
Well, I don't see you coming up with any bright ideas.
I'm eating.
We could.
I volunteer Kip again.
Let's go.
I'm too busy eating my steak.
Do you think you got
Fine.
captured?
Finding new prey.
I thought that was.
Last time I saw him, he was like at the old lady's house when it was on fire. Yeah.
He has to come back to the tavern
Do you
at some point.
do you still have some of that rum?
Always.
Can you start drinking it so I don't have to listen to your voice?
Oh my god.
I was actually gonna ask for some, but then I was like, I don't want to do a Constitution check. Well, the first place I would look is in his room. The second place we can look is at Myth's house. Another place we can look is where the old lady's probably crying.
I still need to
Can
meet
we
this
go
old
beat up the
lady.
old lady?
You guys are so obsessed with this old lady.
This poor old lady, what did she do?
I mean, she is a racist, but
that's what it is. She's racist towards me. You fucks don't have to deal with that. Well,
She tried to kick me out. Or she did kick me out.
I mean, what did you ask her for?
Yeah, what did you ask her for?
I was just wondering if she did custom orders.
Mm.
Oh, can I go down to Flannery and ask if she wants anything to eat real quick? I
you're
kinda
gonna
wanna-
walk back all the way back to the cellar.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk all the way to the cellar, make sure I miss the trap, and ask if she wants anything to eat.
I disarmed the trap.
Yeah.
Sure. You guys walk out of the tavern back to the cellar, and as you go down, Flannery and Amara are sitting on the floor together, both like crisscross applesauce.
Oh my god, look, are we interrupting girl time?
And when you walked in, they were actually talking pretty closely. But as you walk in, both their heads snap to you.
Oh my goodness. Hi girls. We're just wondering if you two want anything to eat.
Actually, a good breakfast would be nice.
Okay, how about you, Amara?
I don't trust any of your cooking.
I mean, you definitely should have saw Kip's cooking. I think his eggs looked a little bit like pancakes by the time he was done. Black pancakes. And you probably shouldn't trust my cooking because, you know, I'm kind of a carnivore, so I like it a little bit bloody. If you get like,
Yeah. Just bring her like an apple or something. She'll eat it.
okay. Oh, and one last question. I promise we won't hurt him. But is there any place that Neo might be at the moment? I want to ask him a couple questions.
He's either here at the tavern or at the cottage he shared with Myth, or at Myth's grave.
Okay, thank you for the information. We'll make sure we bring an apple. We'll even have Flannery check it to make sure it's not poisoned or anything.
Sure.
Okay, I skip back up the stairs. I trip. I'm just gonna lay here for a second. Sorry, I think the steak got to me. Crawls up the stairs.
So, Muck, how's your day going? That's fine. That's okay.
Just to kind of speed this up, I'll say you guys make them some food and bring it to them, and then you're back in the tavern.
Don't tell Mara I shoved this up my ass.
Oh my god. I'm glad we speed that along. What does he even fit?
Only Muck would know. Anyway, so we got so I was kind of correct. He's either at the cottage, his room, and the tavern, or he might be at her grave.
I could check his room.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Let's go.
Well, what I think we could do is maybe split up a little bit. One person could check his room, one person could go check the gravesite, two people could go check the cottage.
Do you want? Who's gonna go with you?
Who would you
That's fine.
who would you rather go with you? Can I flip Kip in whichever side he lands on is we'll decide who goes with.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, if you land facing up, I'll go with Ray. If you land facing down, Sterling Muck will go with Ray.
Got it.
Hiya! Okay, I have an idea for that then. I'll do a strength check. Odds it's facing up, tails is odds it's facing up, evens is facing down. Hiya! Okay, it's odd. Odds is facing up. I forget who's going facing up.
What's going on?
You threw me for no reason then.
Oh, I can try you again. Okay, I'll go if you're facing. I'll go if you're facing up. Monk will go if you're facing down. Hiya!
Wow.
My
Okay.
ass. It really hurts now.
Okay, I'll go with Ray. See you guys later.
Bye.
Oh, go to the grave.
Oh. I guess I'll go check out his room. I'll try not to.
Well, he just has to knock and see who's in there.
Okay,
Sorry, Chas.
it's okay. It's really entertaining when you guys get all chaotic.
I'm just imagining like me grabbing his ankles and just like yeeting him up in the ground. He's just like doing a somersault rapidly and just bang. And I'm like, oh, I forget. Let's try again. And grab him by the ankles again. Do like a little like just twirling around and just toss him back up.
Oh my god.
He smacks against the ceiling for a second and then lands down.
Ugh.
That was what's going on in my head the whole time.
Same, it's okay, same.
Instead of flip a coin, it's flip a kip.
Yeah, flip a kip.
I can see this
By
little
the,
coin
by, the way,
thing.
by the way, Kip, I actually remembered which one was.
I hate you.
I just wanted to flip you one more time.
So much.
Okay, let's go, Ray.
Oh.
So, Rise, Erickson, and Muck, you all leave the tavern and you split off into your directions. And Kip, you head upstairs. We'll start with Kip first. So you approach the door that you remember to be Neo and Amara's room.
I knock.
And
Hello.
there is no answer.
Then I pick the lock. Is the door open?
Do you try to open it?
I try to open it.
It is open.
Ooh, is there a light?
Yeah, there is a light switch.
Turn on the light switch.
Okay.
Hmm.
The room is empty. It looks exactly the same as when you guys left it last.
I guess I roll a perception and see if there's anything else.
Okay.
Boop.
Is there anything specific you're looking for, or just a general look around the room?
General look.
Did you roll?
Oh god, I think I did. Hold on.
Okay. You look around the room and you don't see anything that really sticks out. It's all the same stuff you guys saw before. The bed, a desk, the paintings, a bookcase. Um, yeah, it looks untouched.
Is there paint supplies?
There is.
Hmm. I take the paintbrush and I paint on the each soul. Kip was here.
Okay.
Smiley
All
face.
right.
I mean, I
I had said LaCroix.
guess I leave. I'm gonna go downstairs and just take a seat. I could. I'm gonna take a swig. I'll take a drink real quick.
Okay. Well, we'll go to Muck. So, the grave yard is a little out of town, not like out, but it's a little away from like the hustle and bustle of the town. So it does take you a little bit to get there, but when you arrive, it's a pretty small area.
If you listen closely in the background, you can hear Kip just like burst out the doors.
And you do notice that there's no one at the graveyard currently, but there are fresh flowers on Miss grave.
So, can I look around?
Sure. Are you looking for anything specific?
I don't know. I'm gonna look around at the grave to see if there's any, like, I don't know, signs or anything of anything other than the flowers. Did someone
Okay.
drop anything or
Roll
footprints?
investigation. Yeah, you don't really pick up on anything too suspicious. It looks like a pretty normal graveyard. And the grave looks fresh, and the flowers are fresh, and
Oh, I didn't get dust in my eye this time.
no, I'll just say you don't see much.
After all the dust in his eye, of course he wouldn't see much.
Wow. Well, guess there's not much here.
And then we'll cut to the other two. Sorry, guys. um,
So I was like, OMG.
as you guys arrive at the cottage, Erickson just finishes his story.
I was like, OMG, I couldn't believe she did that. And that, I don't understand it either. My psychiatrist says it's because of past trauma. Thank you. So you have any good stories to tell? Maybe tell us before we decide to see if he's here or not. Okie dokie. Maybe once we become besties. Oh, trust me. Me being killed by the Duke was the least of my worries. Okay, anyway, we're here.
Okay. Yeah, you guys arrive at the cottage, and you can see inside. It does look dark inside, but it looks exactly the same as the last time you saw it.
Anyone in here? Hello?
You knocking?
I'm knocking.
Okay.
Hello? Jehovah's Witness.
It does take a minute, but you hear the door like unlocking after a moment, and it opens up, and Neo is standing there. His hair is kind of a mess, like he just got up out of bed, and he's wearing basically pajamas.
Oh my god, fancy meeting you here. so anyway, have you heard about our Lord and Savior? um, I need to talk about the commoning. That thing in the cellar, the commoning, the rapture. Well, funny story. Um, your barkeep happened. We saw your barkeep like heading to the cellar, and then we watched her trip and fall down. So we thought we'd come get you. Yeah, that she that your barkeep's a fucking klutz.
Uh, he looks really confused.
I was just trying to preach to her about the commoning, and then she just started running for
Oh.
me.
I want both of you to roll deception.
Please, please, come on. Anyways,
He mostly looks confused, like he's not really catching on to what you guys are saying. Um, like he kind of knows it's a story, but he just kind of nods. So, he, well, she doesn't just like attack people without reason.
your wife attacked us because Kip was decided to be a nosy bitch. It's all Kip's fault.
I'm gonna
I have
die.
no idea who that is.
The little elf that you caught trying to steal liquor behind the counter that one time.
Well, is she okay or?
And she kind of got beat up because because Kip's like super strong apparently. We just thought we should like we thought we should just let you know, and you should probably come with us.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
right now.
just, I'm gonna change.
Okie dokie, we'll be out here waiting.
He he pretty much slams the door in your faces.
Oh, what are you talking about? I have an excellent personality. I know. Did you hear about the company? Aw. Basically, when a mushroom decides to come all over the place.
All right.
I'm just gonna stand there politely waiting for Neo, not expecting it. But I'm gonna keep my guard up because he might try to stab me.
So the garden is in the front yard, and it's filled with more flowers than like vegetables or anything like that. But there are a couple of vegetables.
I
Um,
just, can I just like I decided to change my posture to leaning next to the door where it would swing open, and if he decided to swing it open a little too hard, it might slam my face if it went the other way. Just lean there,
Noted.
doing that like emo boy pose, arms crossed, legs crossed. Trying to
Um,
emo boy,
do you
cool
guys want
boy.
to do anything while you wait, or?
I'm just gonna check my nails. Probably do a perception check to make sure no one's like about to kill us. Hiya.
You guys don't see anyone around, but
Did you hear about our Lord and Savior, the coming? I did it. Sorry. Okay, I'm done with that.
But you guys stand there and wait, and the minutes
Yep.
just seem to tick by.
Do you think he snuck out the window in the back? Should
And continue to tick by.
Knock knock. Knock knock. Anyone home? We're still waiting. Hello. Ani oxen free.
You do not hear any answer. And we're gonna pause on you guys real quick just to see what Kip and Muck are doing. Um, Muck, after you discovered that the graveyard was empty, would you have gone anywhere or
How far away is it from, like, everything?
um like I said, it's pretty far um out of the way, but it's not like crazy at a crazy distance. It would be closest to like the living district, so it would be close to Flora's house, and then Flora's house is near the tavern, and then tavern's near the market.
Hey, Ray. Ray. I think when it's our turn again, we should start rushing toward the tavern.
I probably picked some flowers and left them at the grave. And then, I don't know, maybe going back to the tavern.
Yeah, the graveyard would be surrounded by a meadow, so you found a lot of different types of flowers, and
Hell,
you start heading back towards the tavern. And we'll say
there's not
you would
much to do out
probably
here. So.
you would arrive before the other two got back, so you just find Kip sitting at a table, if Kip is still sitting there.
He never came back.
He's just drinking his heart away.
Did you want to do anything else, Kip, or are you just still sitting there?
Oh, I'm drunk as we speak.
Well, dude, you should do a check.
Yeah, I'll make you do Constitution.
Let's
Constitution. Saving throw.
boop. Oh. Oh.
You're pretty hammered. You're like, you got like a bottle in each hand and your head's down on the table at this point.
Wow.
Our savior.
Look, meet my friends, Whiskey, and I forget his name. He doesn't have a name. Find anything?
Yeah, Muck, you walk in and you just see Kip is, in the short time you left him alone, just drunk as fuck.
Where you go again? You find anything?
No.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
Do I have any, like... Never mind.
You want a sip? You want a little sip? I have sips if you want a sip.
I sit far away from Kip.
Oh, don't be like that, buddy.
I pour myself a drink.
Be that way. I'll pass out right here then.
Alright, we'll go back to the two at the cottage.
So should we check? Should we just like go ahead and make ourselves at home, or should we go back to the tavern? Because obviously he's not going to be here in the first place. He's going to probably head to is the tavern. Well, he might believe my story that she tripped and fell, and then and then and then somehow got tied up and stabbed and punched in the eye. I kind of want to grab something out of the cottage, but yeah, we should probably just go right away. Okay, I'll try the doorknob.
Yeah, it is locked.
Okay, stand aside. Hiya. I have no idea if that's good or bad.
Um, you fiddle with it for a while, but it doesn't seem to
Can,
want to unlock.
can I try again since we're not on a time limit?
Yes.
Hiya. Hiya.
It's a very finicky lock.
Hiya.
Okay, stop. I'm only gonna count like the first two.
Oh,
So
I'm
yeah,
a little rusty. Sorry. That's what's my fucking +7. I, I thought you did one. I thought I said 21.
um, since I gave Austin 2 tries, I'll give you 2 tries too. So okay, yeah,
Okay.
door pops open.
Should I do an investigation to make sure you didn't put any traps down? I'll take that as a yes.
It's up
I'm
to
so, uh,
you.
I'm so talented. That's what's
There
my
are no traps that you notice.
okay. Then I'm gonna skip my way to the one bedroom that had the spell book in it, and I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
La la dee, la la doo, la la
The one,
da.
the one that you gave her.
Yeah.
Okay.
La la dee, la la doo, la la da.
And
Just that cleaning spell.
yeah, actually, it's been cleaned up since you guys last saw it. Like the blanket and pillow that were on the floor are now folded over the couch, and the book is closed and sitting on top of the table. There's nothing else in there. And
I
yes, the house is empty.
I got the book. La la doo, la la doo, la la la. uh, Doing a little twirl. La la doo, la la doo. Okay, let's go back to the tavern real quick. Let's run. Oh, maybe not run. I don't want to sweat. Okay, let's just figure a way back.
As you two are heading back, we're gonna snap back to the tavern. And Kip and Muck, as you two are sitting at the table, you guys are waiting a bit, and then the doors open and Neo enters, and enters. um,
He entered, walked out, entered again, walked out. He's trying to make his grand entrance, okay?
as soon as he sees Kip, because everyone blamed it on Kip, he's gonna walk over and grab the back of your shirt and just bodily lifts you onto the chair. Unfortunately, I have to roll for that. Yeah, yeah. He is fixing it.
Who are you again? Hold on, I'm a bit plastered. Do I owe you money? Oh, you're that tall fellow.
Or are you planning on paying for any of this?
Who you?
I scoot further away and hide behind you.
I think we have something of yours down in the cellar.
Is that where she is?
Maybe, depending on the price.
Oh my god.
If you want to keep your life, she better be uninjured.
Oh, well,
And
okay.
he starts dragging Kip out of the tavern.
Oh, I feel like he should let me go.
I'm pretty sure the two guys are fine over there.
Kip, if you want to try to get out of his hold, you can, but it will be with disadvantage because you were drunk.
Let's go. I'll try a little bit.
So you can roll a strength check.
Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Oh god.
Yeah, that does not beat his.
Well, come on, he has to do one more to make sure it doesn't hit a critical one.
Sure, that's true. Roll one more.
One more strength.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Slip out. Oh.
So he's walking pretty quickly as he's dragging you across this ground, and you're trying to keep your feet under you, but he keep tripping, and you're just kind of being dragged around. And you try to pull yourself out of his grip, but as you pull away, he just changes his grip from your shirt to the back of your neck, and now he's just dragging you by the back of your neck.
Oh, I think I'm a little bit civil now. We can talk about this. What do we hold? I can pay you double. It wasn't my fault. Okay, what do we hold? We can talk about this.
He reaches the back of the tavern. He's not listening to a word you say. He seems determined. And he throws open the cellar doors with one hand.
Oh my
and
god.
He's gonna toss you down the stairs.
Oh.
I just like how this whole time Mike's just sitting there like, everything's
Mike
fine.
is gonna watch me die.
Oh, no one asked me what I was doing.
You can cut in and be like, I want to do this anytime. Feel free to cut me off if I'm doing that.
Well, I was just gonna say that I followed them, but at a distance so that he wouldn't notice me.
Okay.
Sunny, are you here? Are you here?
And Blue, by the way, since he tossed you down the stairs and he rolled pretty high to just throw you with all his might, you're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage. As you come tumbling down the stone stairs and you land at the bottom, and Flannery and Mara are immediately like, what the fuck?
Neo, he's up there, he's pissed, he's mad, I think I'm in danger. I need somewhere to hide. I need hide. Flannery, I know we had
Flannery
all...
immediately stands up and helps Kip up. And upstairs, Muck, you see Neo start to head down the stairs.
Now, big guy, what we hold? What did you hear? I'm a bit sore now. What? I didn't do anything. She attacked me. In self-defense. I was injured.
What do I do here?
It's up to you.
I'm stalling.
Just remember he has high strength.
I can't pay for the drain. I have about
Just so
5
you know,
gold.
we're walking, by the way. We're not running. It's gonna be a minute.
This situation seems kind of familiar.
5 gold. Will this cover the damages?
At this point, when Neo reaches the bottom of the stairs, he completely ignores you, Kip, and rushes to his wife, who's tied up and bloody. And Flannery kind of steps out of the way, like, oh shit, I don't know what to do here. Leo begins untying Amara.
I feel like if we should... Fly away! We should get the fuck out. Let's get the fuck out now. He's distracted. Let's go.
We can lock them in.
We can lock them in. Oh my god, let's go.
She scurries up the stairs.
I follow home.
Blue and Flannery will make a dex throw now. Hold on, I gotta bring up my character sheet.
On safe. Okay.
You and Flannery make it up the stairs. Flannery kind of like stumbles, but manages to quickly get up. And she slams one of the door closed. Oh. And goes and slams the other closed.
Oh my god, that was so my life flashed before my eyes. Oh my god. Mark, you want to leave me there to die? What were you on about?
It's like slam the door closed and I'm hiding behind it like we were before.
What the actual fuck?
I really want to say something, but I'm not going to.
Lock it.
Lock it, quick, lock it, burn the lock. I don't care, do what we have to.
What do we do now?
I'm getting off the planet. I'm gonna die. I almost died.
I was talking to my dad.
I almost died
Did you
twice.
guys do anything?
We locked it. We locked it
With
tight.
what?
Oh god. Hey Flanner, do you have anything to lock this with?
She like throws up her arms like, I don't know.
Oh fuck. I mean, we can try sitting on it. I lay down in a sexy pose on the cellar doors.
I fall down on top of you.
Ooh.
Oh god.
This should hold them right. I feel like this is very accurate.
So you're both laying on the cellar doors.
Yes.
So underneath you feel like a jar.
Oh shit.
Someone's trying to like push them open. I'm gonna roll strength with disadvantage to see if you can get them open. Okay.
But don't throw hands with Neo.
I want both of you to roll strength as well.
Okay. I'm in a small elf, I think.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that muscle.
Okay. I'm actually not sure what to do here because he rolled the same number. I'll just say, like, he tries to push the door open and you're pushed away a bit, but you manage to, like, push back and you two are just kind of, like, going back and forth.
Wait. 21 was your disadvantage. What was your high?
My lowest one was a 21. My highest was a 27.
Oh no.
Flannery, can you go get the other two? I don't know where they're at the college. We need them. We need them now. We might have thrown hands with Neo. Find them quickly. I don't know how long we can hold him. Oh my god.
I know. It's like,
say,
I'm like...
you two are strolling along and you slowly arrive at the front of the tavern at this point. It's a very nice day out. The sun is high in the sky now. There's a nice breeze. People are starting to come out and do their daily stuff.
Can we do a perception check to see if we hear the commotion going on in the back?
Yes.